Hi, this is a video to demonstrate how we can use the SolidWorks application in AppStream and have AppStream use our local drives to demonstrate files into and use files in AppStream. So I will show you, I've already got it pinned to the start. Okay, so I've got SolidWorks down here, but on the PC, but I've also got it here where I can use it in AppStream as a cloud-based application. So one of the first things I'm going to do is choose to set up a folder, and I'll just use in quick access, I'll use my documents folder on this PC, and I'm going to right click here and make a new folder. And I'm going to call this RVC files, for example. Okay, so I've got this new folder out there, RVC files, and we're going to say that this is the one that I want to associate with Amazon AppStream, the application. So I'm going to begin to open the AppStream application, and if you followed the instructions to do that, you would have the client software here on your desktop, which makes accessibility easier and gives you actually a better experience when you're in the software. So I'm going to do my login here. It's the same login I use for everything at Rock Valley to get on computers. Allows me into AppStream here. I'll choose this top one here. Sign in, and this might take a couple minutes, and so what I might do is pause the record here. I'll try to open SolidWorks. That's what we're going to investigate today with the files. Could be any of these softwares. This would be the same instructions if you're using something else. So while I'm waiting, I'm going to just kind of pause this record, see how long it takes. Okay, we're into the next step. That did take a couple minutes. So I will log in again. Again, my password here. We'll see how long this takes. Sometimes when you open AppStream for the first time that day, it'll take 2 minutes or more. After that, it seems to go along a little bit faster each time that day, sometimes almost instant. So here it is, starting to open up. Let's read what error we're getting here, warning. Do you want to update the default tabs with the new buttons? Yeah, sure. I think that'll be good. Okay, so SolidWorks is opened up. I'm going to just close this welcome window and get right into the files here that we want to talk about. So you've got the access here to My Files, which brings you to your home folder where we can upload and download files to this location. Now, this is a location that's AppStream's location. So let's say that it's in San Francisco, I think where Amazon is. And so out now, somewhere out there, maybe Seattle, I don't know, but this is where this folder is actually at. So in order to put files in there or get them down, we have to upload them, or we can download them. So you can see, open them here, you can see upload here, and then we can move files back and forth through there. If I close this out, what we're interested in today, though, is accessing a local file folder on our PC, because that will make it much more seamless for us, especially when we're submitting files and moving files from a flash drive or anything. So I'm going to go in here to this gear wheel here, and I'm going to go down to local resources, and I will say local drives and folders. So this is AppStream saying, hey, you want to look at your local drives? Okay, let's do that. So I'm going to do is add a folder, and then I'm going to share it with AppStream. And that means that AppStream will have access to see the folder so that I can use those files in the application like SolidWorks. I'm going to go in here to Documents, find my folder, RVC Files. Okay. And there it is. It's listed here. And I'm going to say Share. And none of these others have been shared. I could share any of these others. and I have to save this configuration, or else the next time I open AppStream, this one will not be shared again. Okay, so that's it. That's how you can do it. And now, if I have file interaction, in fact, I don't, um, but I suppose I could put one in there. Let me just drop a file in real quick, and I will show you that aspect. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and open up a file explorer here, and I saw that in downloads, I had recently worked on a file here, P6-2. So I'm going to copy that file. I'm going to put it into documents just to show you how this worked in the RVC files folder. So now I finally have a SolidWorks file there that I can open, hopefully using AppStream now. So back to AppStream, and we'll go open. And we should see that we can access my files. Here it is, RVC files. So AppStream is allowing me to see this folder right here. And there's the file. And we'll say open. Oops, kind of started to change the text. Open. And just hang on here a minute. It should be opening. It is. Here it comes. There it is, 6-2, which was created from or brought out of my local folder right into AppStream. And I can make a change to this, and it'll just continue to be saved and updated in my local PC folder. So the key is the gear wheel, adding a folder, sharing the folder, and then saving your configuration. As another test, what I'll do is a new part. So I'll choose File, New Part. We'll just make a nice little nothing here. Kind of put a cylinder on the screen, put a circle up here, put a dimension on it. And we will extrude that 4 inches or something like that, okay? You're gonna get great graphics using AppStream. You're gonna have the highest graphics you can really get. Now let's save this as a part. Let's call it the cylinder. Notice the file folder that it last saw me work in, so it's putting this file on my local PC. Local file test, we'll call it. Cylinder local file test, save. Okay, I'll just close all these out. Close this file, close this file. And I'm gonna go back to my File Explorer and check my Documents folder. And we see RVC files, and there they are. The cylinder local file test is here on my PC, as is P6-2. We used both of them in AppStream. We looked at them, or we edited them, or we created them, and we're just working out of our local folder here, and this makes it very easy this way. Okay, I hope that helps you navigate files using your local PC file locations with AppStream.